Hey guys, welcome back to Pocket TV. We're here on Urban City and we're hanging out with Randolf of Beerhouse. How you doing?
I'm doing amazingly well because I had Beerhouse bombs last night.
Tell us a little bit about Beerhouse, because I mean, I remember the first time I went in Cape Town, you hadn't yet opened Fourways, and I even came up to you and I said, please open one in Johannesburg, please open one. This is becoming quite a phenomenon. Tell us about the history of it.
While I was traveling Germany, my home country, and basically just showing my then girlfriend around, and I was like, you know, we were sitting in one of these beer bars somewhere in Heidelberg in a tourism town, and I just started explaining her about the different beers and the story behind it, and I realized there's no such venue in Cape Town or in all of Africa where you have all of the beers in one place. That very night I registered a domain name, beerhouse.coze, and I redirected it to a Facebook page. I created that very night, you know, half drunk in the hotel room. People started talking about it, and I was like, okay, let's look at the feasibility. And the end result opened like a couple of months later, right on Long Street. Right after opening day, they told us, you need to come to Joburg.
You need to come to Joburg.
And why not? So, you know, 4 months after opening, I started scouting for venues in Joburg. And the rest is history.
Craft beer, what is this phenomenon that has become craft beer? Because I understand Beerhouse is not just about coming to consume beer. You actually do these like Monday training sessions where you teach people about beer, and you give artisan beer makers the opportunity to come showcase their beers. So it's more than just a jolling spot, I suppose, at the end of the day. This is a business.
It is about meeting the brewers, where you really, you know, where we pair each of the brewers' beer with one of our dishes, because food and beer pairing is a great thing. We see ourselves as a tasting room for the craft beer industry. So we're going to make sure that you will not get this specific beer in any better taste or shape anywhere else.
You actually get a little variety taster that you can actually do at Beerhouse, which I've seen. I mean,
absolutely. Let's get one of them.
Let's get one of them so we can actually show you. While we go to that, we're actually going to quickly take a look at retrograde. Now, Beerhouse is becoming synonymous as well with entertainment.
This is now my home. This is why I roll. This is where I'm free. This is where I'm true. Let's do it again, y'all. 5, 6, 7, 8. This is now my home. This is why I roll. This is where.
Chat a little bit, Randolph, about the future of Beerhouse. And I believe you actually have a friend of yours that you met in Cape Town who is actually from Germany, who's potentially taking Beerhouse to Europe.
Beer in Germany is only experiencing this basically revival of, you know, craft beer just now. And now the idea of the Beerhouse in Berlin is actually very quickly seems to become reality.
I'm Helmut from Berlin, Germany. I have a background in bartending. I'm a founder of a publishing company, and now I want to move into beer.
So tell us about the relationship and what's happening in Beerhouse, Germany.
So it all basically started in Cape Town when my daughter walked up to a little boy at Woodstock Exchange, Cape Town, and started talking to him. So I started talking to his father, who turned out to be Helmut. I started talking about potentially wanting to go, you know, to Germany with that concept, and that's where it started.
For you, why is Beerhouse so exciting?
Well, it's just a great concept at the right time. Germany is a very conservative country if it comes to beer, and I think Beerhouse is the brand that can help change that. And I think the Beerhouse brand would be perfect to be a platform for both the brewers, the consumers, and all beer lovers. Bring them together and enjoy the diversity of beer.
I think we're going to have to finish off with having one of these. And remember, get down to Beerhouse, Fourways or Long Street in Cape Town, and enjoy the best in African craft and European craft beers. Cheers, everybody. Cheers.
Cheers.